You've just signed on a permanent deal after spending the sort of first half of the season on loan. How delighted are you to have done that?
Yeah, I'm delighted. It was an easy decision to commit my future here. I've loved every second of it since I've got here. Gaffer's shown a lot of faith in me. I've really enjoyed playing in front of the fans, so yeah, it was a very easy decision.
Obviously, you see Jimmy every week, but what's been the conversations recently around this, and what's sort of been the tipping point for you for committing your future here?
Well, when I first signed, we had a conversation within the first few weeks about making it possible, and obviously at the time I was just focusing on playing football and playing best for the club, so I kind of put it to the back of my mind. But yeah, certainly in the last month or so it's been a heavy topic and something I've wanted to get done.
What's been the most enjoyable thing so far being here at Rochdale?
Just being able to play a lot of minutes. I feel like it's the first time I've really had this in my career, really, and I feel like I've flourished under that, so want it to continue.
Recently, obviously, football's been going quite well in terms of the league results. We've had a lot of sort of positive times, as well as that positivity is only going to add to the feeling you've got now.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, we went on a good run, didn't we? Not too long ago, where we won 4 in 5. Yeah, obviously we were narrow loss to Bromley, but yeah, I feel like we're in the right direction, and yeah, hopefully we can certainly push towards the playoffs in the second half of the season.
And even though it's only been sort of half a season already, I suppose you feel like the furniture in this sort of deal has only cemented that. So how much you look forward to staying with the lads who you've already formed such a good relationship with?
Yeah, the lads are class, and I think that's a big reason why I want to stay. We get on really well. And yeah, like they're a great group to play with. We all understand each other's roles, and off the pitch we've got a good bond. So yeah, it's been excellent.
When we first signed you on loan, we saw you appear at Walking Away. Mm-hmm. What can you remember from that game? Obviously, it was a very sort of quick deal of the day before, and then you were playing.
Yeah, it happened very, very quickly. I remember going down on the Monday, not really speaking to many lads because I didn't know anyone. Team went up about 2 hours for the game, and I was in it. I was like, well, been thrown straight in, but I think I've said it on here before. It was the best thing for me, just going straight in and playing straight away. Because that's how you make relationships, and yeah, just haven't looked back since.
It's been a season of learning and adapting, not just for yourself as a player, but also under Jim, who's having his first full season.
Yeah.
What sort of been the big differences between when you've played that first game to now?
Yeah, I think we're a completely different team in terms of there's a lot of tactical stuff that we have to take on board, and if you were to watch, we did it recently, if you were to watch a game from the start of the season to now, we look a lot more accomplished in our understanding of the roles and what we're meant to be doing. So I think that's showing in results and performances, and I think we're only going to get better. We're only 4 or 5 months into a project, so give it time and you'll have a top team here.
Performances aside, obviously it's no secret that you've all been playing so well, but yourself in particular, who've got sort of a good goal to game ratio recently as well. Yeah. But now being able to sort of play multiple positions, do you feel that you can really add something to this squad, and you are adding something important to this squad? Yeah,
it's definitely helped my game massively. I didn't expect me to be playing in the position I was, but I've done it because, you know, like everyone knows the squad situation. We haven't been blessed with loads of players, so people have had to do roles that maybe they weren't used to. But again, I think that's helped the squad as well. You know, I've gone up there and had an impact on the team. Other lads have moved into other positions which have an impact on the team. So yeah, it's paid off. So yeah. And
to now not have sort of the, I wouldn't say worry, but having that behind your sort of head of thinking, oh, Bradford might recall me any time. Yeah. Being able to now sit here and say you're going to be here till the end of the season and another season on top of that. How pleased is that, and how much is it to look forward for you and the club?
Yeah. I don't have to worry about anything now. I can play my football here, settle down here, and not have anything going on in the background. So yeah, it's perfect.
And going on to sort of this weekend now, obviously with Halifax away, we're getting really into the Christmas schedule now. How much are you looking forward to these quick fire games?
Yeah, can't wait. Yeah, I prefer playing games as often as we can. I remember that period we had where we were playing Saturday, Tuesday. It's miles better. Just being out there in front of the fans is what you want as a player. So yeah, I'm looking forward to it. I think after the game at home against them, it's something that we can put right, because last time it wasn't good enough. So we can show where we're at as a group. And then it's quick turnaround for Boxing Day.
Just on that game where we had them at the Crown Royal Arena, what sort of lessons do you think there are to learn from that as for the group?
I think it was a tough game that day. We at the time we struggled to break down their block, as it were. They're a good side. They don't see many goals, so it is difficult to break them down. That's something we've got to try and rectify on the weekend.
And hopefully we'll have quite a few supporters join us there. Obviously Boxing Day, we're expecting a lot of supporters. How exciting is that for you, knowing that the next 2 games is going to be sort of good following, but main focus on that Boxing Day game of playing in front of such a bumper crowd? How exciting is that?
Yeah, the Boxing Day game will be class, won't it? I saw that it's £1 entry, so the more fans we get in, the better, and hopefully if we put on a good performance, then fans will come back. So it's great for the club if we can pack out the Crown Royal, because it's a great place to play.
And a final message for the fans, who I'm sure will be delighted to see you've signed here permanently now. What's your message to them?
No, thank you for your support since I've been here. The song, and it's lovely. It's great to hear when you're playing. And the club's, we're doing the best we can on the pitch, and I hope they can see that. And we'll try and repay their support.